Good morning, this is Joyce, and I am here because it's almost time to get ready to go to work, but I have had to make a couple of cards, so I thought I'd share those with you. There are two guys that I work with who will be retiring in the next week or so, and we're giving them a retirement party today. So I decided that I would make them a card apiece, and so I went out on Pinterest to look for some good retirement quotes because I really didn't have any. And I'm not close to the guys, but you know, you work with somebody for years and you like them, you know. And what I used was the 6x6 paper pad from We Are Memory Keepers, and it's called For the Record. And as you can see, it's lots of greens and different things, and I like it because I think it's actually like for using with the sleeves, with the pockets, you know, where you got all the different side sleeves, because it's got little sayings on it and different little things where you can add pictures and do journaling. So I got rid of all the scraps. I don't keep a lot of scraps anymore. So the first card is this, and they're pretty much the same because I use the same paper pad for both. And I didn't want to waste paper. I didn't want to be cutting a lot of paper, so I used both. And this one says, for years you worked and slaved all day. Now it's time to relax and play. So put your feet up and take a break. You're now retired, for goodness sake. I kept them very simple. I used, as my base, I used the corrugated cards from Michaels because I do love those. I like the weight of them. I like to cover all of my, I'm going to put a center here so I can write my message. And I like to cover my back. So I use 4 different pieces for this. But I love the weight of these cards. So that's the first one. Like I said, not a lot of layers, not a lot of anything. I wanted them to be able to fit in the envelopes that come with the cards. So I will be putting a center in that just as soon as I finish this video. And I did the front with the same paper on this one, but a different sentiment. And it says, they'll have a hard time filling your shoes. Happy retirement. I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want them to be exactly the same, so the insides are different, the papers, but all the papers come from the same pack. And I just stamped them with my stamp. And that is pretty much it. I did ink the edges of the card using Distressed Ink Peel Paint. And I inked the edges of the paper because I just like that look, you know, they call it grunge, but I really like it. So there I go saying last video I said I was going to stop that. So those are my cards. I need to take pictures too. So I'm going to finish putting the inside sentiment with my signature. And that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.